Now let's see what Pokemon are cheapskates that might be hanging out at the Dollar Tree.
So we go back to the app, and just in seconds, 2 Pidgey appear outside of the Dollar Tree. One looks like it might be on the inside, or at least of the vacant building, but alas, we will encounter them in the parking lot, as that's where we are still staying, right next to our car. So, Pokeball Go, and a one-hit wonder there for Pidgey, as they often are, even though at this time I'm not yet using the newfound technique for catching Pokemon that are success. If you want to know how to more successfully catch Pokemon, watch Mega Tank EX's video that he uploaded yesterday. I'll have a link up in the top right corner in the iCards for you to check that out, which fully explains how to find and catch Pokemon with much better success. But as you see, that is our 10th flying Pokemon, so we earn a medal for that. And then we got the second Pidgey here, a much stronger one. The other one was just 10 CP, this one is CP 41, but nonetheless, it still takes just one Pokeball to get it to go, and gives us a few wiggles there, and it is captured as well. I forget and missed there what I nicknamed the first one. I'm sure you guys saw it on screen. Here, the second Pidgey, we are nicknaming Dollar G, cause Dollar Tree, Pidgey, Dollar G. It's the best I can come up with on the fly, guys. You know, I do what I can, So nearby, Venonat is the only Pokemon that we have not yet encountered at level 4 here, closing in on level 5. And so you can see there in the background a Pokestop, which we'll be going to later in this episode, which is the Mexican Restaurant. And as you might be able to tell there, I entered the Dollar Tree, but once I got in there, the GPS wasn't really working anyway, and I encountered no Pokemon inside the Dollar Tree, so no footage to show you for that really. But next, we'll head over to El Maya Authentic Mexican Restaurant and the Mexican Green Bay Packer player statue and see what we might be able to find over there.
We've arrived at El Maya Authentic Mexican Food Restaurant. Let's go check the Pokestop.
Alright, so we'll head on in because the statue is inside. So while I could click the Pokestop right away, I want to get to the Pokestop first because I want the visual, because why not? And as you can see, as we're doing so, a Drowsy appears as well to defend the Pokestop, I guess you could say. And where this restaurant is located, it's actually multiple businesses in one building. It's a gas station, there's a bistro, the Mexican restaurant, and an Arby's all within the one facility. I think the little square behind Drowsy might be like where the gas pumps are, and the head of the arrow, I guess, of the design, as the rest of the businesses. But there you can see the statue behind him, which is the Pokestop. And this Drowsy has an unknown CP, so it must be a strong one. Takes us 2 Pokeballs to get it to land there. And we just one wiggle and he breaks out. He's taunting us there, jumping up and around, saying, nah, you can't catch me. But we'll try again here on the very next ball. We got 1, we got 2 wiggles, 3 wiggles, and the capture is complete. Gotcha, Drowsy. The Drowsy was caught. And we get the curveball bonus on that, which I wasn't even trying for. 106 CP, and as it's at the Mexican restaurant, we will call him Drowsican. The Mexican Drowsy, I guess. I don't know. But let's see what this very unique looking Pokestop gives us. It's not showing up on there. I think usually when that happens, I just X out of it and then go back in and hope it loads. Sometimes when you get various bugs like that, you have to close the whole game and reopen it, but this time just Xing out and going right back in to the Pokestop screen worked. And it gives us just 3 Pokeballs. Just to be clear, I named this the best Pokestop just because I think it's the most unique one I've found so far, and the most amusing to me that is a Pokestop. Not the best based on what it gave us. But what you get from Pokestops improves as your level gets higher. So for being below level 5, like 4 or 5 Pokeballs is about as good as it gets. You might get an incense or an egg, but you don't get the revives and potions and stuff until you're at least level 5, I believe. So you'll see that in some future episodes, wink wink, nudge nudge. Now I took a few steps into the building where they got some vending machines and we encounter a Rattata. Throw just the 1 Pokeball there, get some wiggles, and yeah, no suspense here. The Rattata's caught. I've not seen a Rattata break out, or a Pidgey, or a Weedle, etc. And we will call it Vending-Ta, the vending machine Rattata, with Tackle and Hyper Feign. We got quite a few Rattata candies. And we're less than 500 XP away from level 5. If we can find that Venonat, that would get us there to level 5. But we'll have to hold on for now, because that will do it for today's episode. The next episode of Pokemon Go here on the channel, episode 5, we'll be heading to the Preserve, which is a few blocks away, so I'll drive over there and park and go on that trail you see there in the background, where there's a Pokestop at the start of the trail, and there's a Pokestop deeper in the trail as well. And also today, I will have Pokemon Pack Frenzy Friday, so stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, make sure you subscribe, rock smash that like button to show your support, and I'll see you next time for some more Pokemon goodness.